Not great news to start the week, with USDA announcing China canceled a nearly 13 million bushel buy of old crop corn, and that helped pull corn lower. Michelle Rook is back with more in Markets Now.
Another down day in the grains on Monday. Mike Zuzolo, Global Commodity Analytics, joining us. And looks like the corn market, we saw more funds selling on Monday, Mike, but some of it was pushed by this China cancellation, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think most certainly it was, Michelle. That the problem with the corn continues to be we almost need a daily demand or daily export reporting to keep the bulls running, especially with this diverging price between the May, which is getting ready to go into delivery later this week, versus the July, which has been sinking as of last week. And the cancellation today, I think if you put that together with what's happening with the Black Sea corridor and the grain initiative, I think China and Russia are using agriculture as an agriculture weapon, a trade weapon, and they're playing hardball with us. And I think the trade took it at very face value, especially after those export inspections came out and really didn't change any minds.
So that probably weighed on corn as well as the wheat market, soybeans. When we talk about competition, the fact that Brazil's undercutting us in the market is also weighing on that bean market, isn't it?
Yeah, it really is. And I think the product market really hasn't come back to the table as far as the Argentine meal bowl. It's just not there anymore. And the trade's still watching for it. But I think they've kind of given up at this point, that the Argentine story maybe is still going to revitalize or revamp itself. But we'll probably have to wait till the May WASDE report for that. And I think there's a lot to trade in between now and then. And export inspections there again, and soybeans pretty dismal, probably the weakest of the three majors. And we're now starting to slip versus last year in terms of how much we're up, only I think 0.9% year to date.
And wheat not respecting some of these freezes that we saw over the weekend. When will wheat start trading weather?
Yeah, fresh 19-month low in the European market, fresh 21-month low in the soft red wheat now. I don't think we're going to trade weather until we find some authority figure like the Wheat Quality Council Tour. Kansas State goes out and does something and says this wheat is not going to get helped by the rain, or we have to wait again till the May WASDE when we get fresh 23-24 wheat supply demand numbers. I think the all wheat yield is due for a 5, maybe even 8 bushel to the acre drop between what's going on in spring wheat country and hard red wheat country. But I just don't think the trade cares right now.
It is frustrating for sure. Thanks for joining us, Mike Zuzolo, Global Commodity Analytics, and full analysis at our Markets Now podcast. More Ag Day coming up.